Hillary Clinton testifies in public Thursday to the House Select Committee on Benghazi. While that session certainly qualifies as must-see TV, this week we're going to set the stage for you, tell you what happened, why it's important, and what to expect. Maybe. Tonight, Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge begins with a look at the mistakes and miscalculations that led to the deaths of 4 Americans.
In the year leading up to the September 12 terrorist attack, there were 234 security incidents in Libya, 50 of which took place in Benghazi, including this assassination attempt on the British ambassador, as well as an IED attack that blew a hole in the U.S. consulate's perimeter wall. The emails from Ambassador Chris Stevens were only now released to the Select Committee.
He even joked in an email, maybe we should ask another government to pay for our security upgrades because our government isn't willing to do it. 2
months before the attack that killed 4 Americans, this cable shows Stevens requested another 13 security personnel to help him safely travel the country. The request was turned down by Mrs. Clinton's deputy, Patrick Kennedy. Adam Zagorn has investigated security mismanagement at the State Department.
Patrick Kennedy, who is the chief administrator of the department, has testified on quite a number of occasions about this, yet the pattern repeats, so one has to question what is really being done.
A State Department security officer later told Senate investigators that he was so short-staffed that he had to choose between guarding the Tripoli airport, their lifeline to the outside world, and sending a team with Stevens to Benghazi on September 11th. In August 2012, it had become so violent there was an emergency meeting with the CIA whose secret annex was across town. This classified cable warned the consulate could not withstand a, quote, coordinated assault, and there were, quote, 10 Islamist militias and al-Qaeda training camps within Benghazi. Yet, like other requests, no security was added. And on September 11th, when the attack came in 3 phases, documents suggest the local guard force Blue Mountain, Libya, was operating without a valid license because of a contract dispute. And CIA security told Fox's Bret Baier they were ordered not to immediately help.
If I gave you that 30 minutes back and I gave you some air power, would Ambassador Stevens and Sean Smith be alive today?
Yes, to me, if without the delay, they would still be alive.
Despite the documents, the State Department spokesman said today there was no gap in security, though a close deputy to Ambassador Stevens reports security personnel had dropped from 38 to just 9 at the time of his death, and Stevens was in Benghazi because Mrs. Clinton wanted him to establish a permanent operation there, Bret.
Catherine, thank you.